Hi. Well, just talk the rest of my easily accessible picture books, because see right now a lot of my things they've been boxed up, so I can't get it, a lot of my things, but I have accumulated some things since we started boxing things up. I'm glad to see that a lot of the artwork that the Warren magazines were publishing, and their eerie, creepy, 1984, those titles, they're making it to book form, because I used to have a big, gigantic collection of those magazines, but those, along with all my old Marvel stuff from the '60s, got stolen by some perfidious guy. It's like I was coming out of the hospital. I couldn't walk. I wanted him to help me move the stuff from an ex-girlfriend's house to my dad's garage, and I guess he was in charge of doing part of that on his own, because like I said, I had a hard time getting around and everything like that. There was a lot of other stuff going on, and he basically, I guess, just stole the stuff because never made it to his destination. So he basically ripped off my entire. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. But I'm glad. Another thing that I was going to say is, even if I did have all those original magazines and comic books, the part of the drag is they're all printed on really cheap paper, and you don't want to wear them out too much by looking at them all the time, because they fall apart, because they're really, really fragile. So it's kind of ridiculous. You got all this great artwork in this old magazine, but you can't hardly appreciate it, because every time you take it out of its bag and you start going through it, the paper gets brittle, and it gets reduced in price, and then eventually, I guess, deteriorate into a pile of scraps of paper. Anyway, so they're publishing that in books, a lot of them hardcover books. I got this one here because I remember this guy, Berni Wrightson. When I was in junior high school, I was really impressed with his brush and ink and pen and ink work. I suppose it was sort of an influence on me. And I got this book. It has some very good examples of some of the work he did for the Warren publications. To tell you the truth, though, I don't know. I'm just not really into looking at this stuff. I just